All right, what's up, journalism class? This is Mr. Rarick. I know that I look quite different with my hat and my t-shirt, but this is the new normal. This is life as a distance educator. I do at least have my background to make me look professional with my leather-bound books from floor to ceiling. But anyway, I wanted to give you guys a quick update about how things are going to work. Obviously, I was prepared for this because I bought podcasting equipment in the summer and I haven't used it, but I've got microphones. I got another microphone over here in case I ever have a guest speaker. I've got a soundboard right here that gives me some sound effects. Here, I'll give you a little sample. There we go. I think that's the no sound, and I think this is the yes sound. Anyway, and then obviously when I tell jokes and you all want to laugh hysterically like you did on a daily basis when we were meeting face to face, I'll tell the joke, I'll hit the punchline, and then I'll just do this for you. Because that's basically what you would do for me in class, right? You guys used to give me standing ovations. If I have to get really serious, I can maybe drop in this.
And I can talk to you like this about really serious things like your upcoming assignments and things like that.
I actually did that in my AP class. I accidentally hit the effect button and I didn't know I recorded a 4-minute and 45-second video with the voice modulation effect on. Anyway, crazy stuff that we're doing this, right? We've got this worldwide pandemic going on and we got to make some adjustments. So I want to talk to you about how this is going to work. First of all, there's 3 primary things that we're going to have you focus on. That I'm going to have you focus on. I've been working with Miss Wyson for her journalism class as well, and we've come up with the decision that we're going to have you focus on 3 things for the rest of the quarter. The first is completing your spring break articles. We had some rough drafts that you submitted to me before spring break. We were working on them in groups, but now that we don't meet face-to-face, you all just need to submit a final copy of your spring break article, and I'll combine them into a single article and then publish those on our school newspaper. Then also, we're going to focus on having each of you write one more article for the rest of the year. We want one more really well-written article. So and I'll actually break down that in a different video. And then each week we're going to give you an article of the week. So instead of focusing on writing journalism for the rest of the year, we're going to have you study journalism. We're going to have you look at one article per week. You've got a handful of questions to answer about those articles, and that'll be it. And so the idea here is that journalism should be simple, yet still valuable for you. It's not something that should dominate a lot of your time. As long as you're staying up to date and checking Canvas frequently, you'll be able to get things done relatively quickly and then focus on your other core classes. That being said, please check Canvas. Do not fall behind. Make sure that you're submitting something. As far as that goes, this shouldn't be that different. Submitting assignments, at least, shouldn't be that different than how it was in the past because we were using Canvas already. The difference is that you don't have me as a resource to answer your questions immediately. If you are confused about anything, please email me with my WashK12 email account or right through Canvas. You can send me a message. If I get a bunch of the same questions from people, I'll record a video and answer your questions. The last thing is let's do our best to have a positive attitude. I can tell you this, I'm going to give you my full effort to make sure that this is as effective and simple as it can be. And I'm going to do it with a good attitude because even though this is not the plan, this is not how we had expected the year to end, it is the reality, and the only things that we can control are our effort and our attitude. So in the things that I ask you to complete, please give me your best effort and do it with a good attitude, and I'll do the same thing. And if there's any issues, let's make sure that communication is a priority. So be proactive. Ask me. I'd rather have you ask me too many questions than not enough. And like I said, if I need to clarify things, I will. All right, that's it.
Thank you for your time, everybody.